Okay, hello everyone. So today we're going to be going through our PSLE 2021 paper on section C question 10 because this question is also pertaining to our previously talked topic about constant total. So we have Alan, Ben and Chandra sharing the cost of a gift. So Alan shared to the total share of between Ben and Chandra was 1:3 and Ben shared to Alan and Chandra was 1:5. So let us try to go and write this out in a table. So we have Alan as compared to Ben and Chandra, and later on Ben as compared to Alan and Chandra. So with these two sets of values over here, we can actually write in their ratios. 1:3, 1, 3, and for Ben to Alan and Chandra, 1, 5. So the main thing over here is not actually just comparing between one to two other people, but actually comparing that one person to the total of all three. So in this case, why do we want to focus on the total? Because that's the only thing that we can easily relate these two across. We try to make the total the same by getting 1 plus 3 equals to 4 and 1 plus 5 equals to 6. I mentioned to you previously that the total stays constant, which means we're trying to make the total value between both values, the 4 and 6, the same. You want to multiply 3 to the first one, you want to multiply 2 to the second. This allows you to go and form a new ratio with Alan, Ben, Chandra and their total. So this gives us a new value of times 3 for Alan, we get 3. For Ben and Chandra, times 3, this will give us 9. However, we're not exactly sure of their individual values first. Never mind, we focus on the total. 12. At the same time, if you look at the next one, so Ben times 2, 2. Then for Alan and Chandra, it's going to be 10. We know Alan and Chandra's total, we do not know their individual number. Or do we? We actually do have their individual numbers, because from the previous section, we already found out that Alan is going to be 3. So in this case over here, we can still write 3, and knowing that we need to do 5 times 2 to give us 10, that means the remainder has to go to Chandra, which is 7. Now, the thing is, if we already know that Chandra is going to be 7 here, and the total is also going to be 12, wouldn't Chandra's previous value also be 7? And now remember, 3 times 3, you're supposed to get 9. We also know that, Ben from the second ratio is going to give us a 2. Now, this value 2 is also the same as the 2 at the top. And now it makes sense. Ben and Chandra still has a combined total of 9, while Alan and Chandra has a combined value of 10. Would have made sense with the previous ratio we have gotten. The final thing that we want to do here is to look at what else the question has provided us so that we can do the rest of our calculations. So we are told that Chandra's share as compared to Ben's share, Chandra is $80 more. So if you look at Chandra is 7, Ben is 2, all we need to do is to find the difference. And the difference in this case is 7 units minus 2 units, giving us 5 units, which will be equals to $80, where 1 unit we will find out to be 16, and last but not least, the cost of the gift. The cost of the gift is the total amount of money spent. So in this case, we have calculated in both scenarios here. Of course, since we're making total the same, the total is actually 12 units. And 12 times 16, we get a final answer of 192.